morning, Bonnie English here. Well, I'm currently staying in Ross-on-Wye. I've had a fantastic breakfast and a great night's sleep. So today I'm heading out on my trusty trophy to the Black Mountains. First stop, Gospel Pass. And then I'll probably do a little bit of hiking and explore some peaks. Hopefully you can come and join me. After a beautiful hour's ride, I've made it to the Black Mountains, which are on the English-Welsh border. Now there's an elevation here of about 900 metres. It was warm down in the valley. Up here, it's freezing and the wind is howling. So I wasn't exactly sure where to go for a walk around here. So I checked on the map and found a place called Tumba, which is Welsh. In English, it's known as Lord Hereford's Knob. You know me, I couldn't resist. I had to go and sit on that. So then I did a little bit more digging and I found out that Tumba is Welsh for lump or hump. Wales is a bilingual country. So in the spirit of bilingualism, I'm looking for a hump on Lord Hereford's Knob. Wow, I think I've found it, Lord Hereford's Knob. To be honest, I'm slightly disappointed. It's more of a small mound. I've got to be careful not to get blown off the top though. It's pretty breezy at the top here. On my right, I have mountainous Wales. And on my left, Herefordshire and the English Boarder Country. So I've come off the mountain a little bit and the wind has dropped, thankfully. So I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, which will probably mean hopping back on the bike. Now nearby there's an old abandoned priory, so I might just go and take a look at that. I consider myself to be a bit of an actress. Maybe I can find myself a bishop. Definitely easier going down. There seems to be some sort of classic car rally going on today. I've just been overtaken by a couple and they are really cool. No idea what they are, apart from the fact they're very old, possibly 1930s I would guess. But I really don't know. I know they're not MGs, but other than that I have no idea. Anyone can enlighten me? Please let me know. I'd love to have a ride in one. I've found the Priory, and what a stunning place it is, and I'll be going to explore in just a moment. But I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so when in Wales, what do? You have a Devonshire cream tea, of course. So since time began and scones were first invented, Cornishmen and Devonshire people have argued over the best way to serve a scone. Or is it a scone? Anyway, let's see if we can settle this debate once and for all. Cream first or jam first? What do you think? So the Cornish do the jam first. Sorry about the knife, and I should have a really fine china plate to be correct, but I've been on a motorbike, so jam first. And then clotted cream. Great for the arteries. Don't know what the Queen would say about this, but anyway, looks a bit messy. The Devonian way. Clotted cream first. Okay, now for the jam. Actually, it looks a bit neater. Which do you think? I know which one I prefer. Cornish all the way. Delicious. It's awesome riding through the Black Mountains and just stumbling across places like this. Llanthony Priory, built in the early 1200s using mainly Norman and Gothic style architecture. It's simply stunning. That was a pretty cool place. Now apparently the border counties are absolutely littered with castles built by the Marcher Barons. Pretty rock hard group of people. So I'm going to go and see if I can find one. I found one! Skenfrith Castle. Let's go and have a look. The Marcher Barons protected England from the Welsh, and this castle was built in the 1200s during the reign of King John. Yes, that King John. Nasty King John. Through the archway behind me is a river which originally would have fed the castle's moat. There was also a wharf which would allow barges to come upriver. Today, it's still a popular place, but for swimming. Oh, mind your head. Obviously, people were even shorter than I was in those days. I've just gone for a little walk along the riverbank and I've come across this old mill. And there's even an old mill wheel here. Well, I found my way to the other side of the mill. Looks like it was built in 1807. Here's a couple of the old millstones. Nowadays we search around for somewhere to plug our EVs in. This is where you plug your horse in. Okay, I admit this is not my usual bike riding attire. I've had a shower and got changed after a cold and windy jaunt around the Welsh and English border countries. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Bonnie English. If you did, please like and subscribe. See you again soon.